of YouTuber you are. That part. I don't give a fuck what type of YouTuber you are. It's motherfuckers on here that got my real number. Got my Hangouts. Got my Skype. Like, yeah. Brother Derrick, what the hell was that last night, man? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about it. We're gonna have to talk about it. Well, you don't have to click on my goddamn link. I really don't give a shit. I hope you're sleeping somewhere. I really hope you goddamn crashed on a damn bike into a damn stop sign or some shit. I don't really give a shit. Okay? Anyway. I don't quite get it. Sit on here singing, and they came for a singing video to thumbs it down. Like, I was like, how the hell me singing and being goofy? The most boringest stream ever, right? The most boringest. I didn't even have that many people up in here, and that's crazy too, Brother Derrick. I think you should do a little research too. Ever since somebody else did something to you, you can't get more than 20 views. The day before last night, shit, I had 70-some people in the damn room watching me. 80 people. Like, what are y'all talking? Listen, I heard Vakisha making videos about me with my name. I ain't spoke on Vakisha, and I don't even remember. Don't even matter. I don't give a shit. I'm doing that stream, and I don't even really remember how long Brother Derrick had even been in my chat room, first off. So Brother Derrick was in the chat room, and I guess he was talking to Triple or going at Triple or some shit. I didn't read his comments. I was just looking like, why are you here? Why are you here? Y'all not gonna believe that this man pathetically, when I went to go listen to the stream, talking about some, well, I came over there for Triple. You ain't had nothing to do with this, and you wanted to jump in it, and now you got to deal with it. And I'm like, you came to my show, my chat, to type in here to go at another person, and you mad because I addressed you. But when I was trying to talk to you like a grown adult, let me tell y'all what he said. You think you could just snap your fingers and I come running? No, I think that I told Triple that I wanted to talk to you, and Triple passed the message, and you agreed to the talking to me. That's what I think. Now, if you didn't agree to talking to me, then that means Triple lied. But if you agreed to talk to me, then that means you just full of shit. And why the fuck would you come to my chat room after you just said you want to talk to me, come up with a whole damn stream, right? A fuck you bitch, after I'm sitting here saying, hey, let's talk, and you agreed to talk. Then you go do all your little shit. And now, apparently, you done made a whole nother page just so you can roast me. And you know what's so crazy? And ain't no motherfucker over there, and I don't give a fuck who like this bitch named Nia or anybody else that follows him. Fuck you, Nia. Let me tell y'all want to sit over here and act like what's right and what's wrong? This motherfucker sitting over here going in on me, right? And I told y'all this is why I gave the example that I gave to Suge. Now, you see, this shit really just adds the fuck up. You can't tell anybody that wants to go after you how they gonna go at you, right? Right? You just can't do it. It's impossible. So I go over to this raggedy motherfucker's page named Brother Derrick, right? And I don't give a shit how YouTube feels about that. Fair use, educational purposes, research purposes. Like, you let a motherfucker just put my son all up on his fucking video. So fuck you, YouTube. And anybody else that got a problem with what I'm about to fucking say. Okay? So I go over there. Main reason why I'm warning people not to put their fucking families up. And people get mad at me. And I'm not even talking about Suge. I'm not even talking about Suge. So don't even run and tell that bullshit. Because that's not it. I ain't talking about nobody that's over there. I'm talking about the simple fact that people were irate or a little bit upset at me just saying don't put your family in it. So you're going to hear why I'm saying don't do that, right? Because y'all know my son's page or face has been on so many fucking troll accounts. Everybody want to say, oh, it's so bad to talk about kids, but they running around here making these fake troll accounts. You know what's so crazy is I've been having to put shit together. People don't realize that when you using the same account, I'm sorry, not even the same account, the same IP, and you just change into a troll account and you have an original name on there, we found out who's who. Don't worry, because we're going to be doing a lot of fucking outing. Oh, I'm just putting everything together. I'm putting everything together. Shit can be fact checked. I just love the fact that everybody owns an IP address. That part. So anyway, Okay, when I drop that, don't be mad at me. I don't want to hear shit. You shouldn't have been fake, and you should have been using that other account to come your ass on over here. Especially with my son's pictures on them and any other pictures. Don't worry, it ain't even just mine. I'm just going out the shit just because you think you funny. So, with that being said, I go over to Brother Derrick, right? Let me make sure. Okay, so I go over to Brother Derrick, and I see there's a picture of me crying. I mean, the video of me crying. Y'all know I don't give a shit. That video was me crying when I was talking about my son. I was talking about a situation with my son. And, you know, of course, that's a sensitive subject to me, especially when I first joined YouTube, right? I didn't know the ins and outs of YouTube. So, of course, that was a little bit of troll pressure. And me being like, what the fuck? Like, why would you even do that? It was some nonsense, basically. And so, of course, that got called. I don't really care about the whole crying part. Like, so what? So what? So what? People cry every day, B. Right? So he got that playing up there, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess make fun of me crying about my son. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, sure. If this is supposed to take me off, it's not working. All of a sudden, he goes to some intro. Y'all got to hear this raggedy rap. That's why I'm going to go on Days of Our live streams. But goes to this intro, plays the intro of me. Then he gets ready to play a song about triple darkness, right? He gets right. He's so pissed off at Triple Darkness. He done came all the way over to my stream to get at Triple Darkness. And Triple Darkness has like, what, 2 pages? Where you can just type under whatever videos that he has. And you be able to get all of his attention instead of coming over here to my page to look for Triple Darkness. That's what he said. Let me stop. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm going to take my time telling this shit. So he said that he woke up, said, oh, saw that old raggedy wench was live. Why would you see me live? You shouldn't even be subscribed to me. I'm not subscribed to you, Brother Derrick. That part. You calling other grown-ass men to tell on me. That's what we had another problem at. You call Vic. You keep forgetting that you called Vic on the phone. Nobody made you call Vic. I wasn't talking shit about you. Vic didn't say shit about you in that stream. I don't give a fuck if y'all cool or not right now. But he wasn't going to help you out when you called in. You called in crying about me on a damn live stream. Why? When I hadn't done anything. So when I reached out to you, right? When I reached out to you and asked you, why would you do that? You don't respond. Fine. So then if you're not responding to me, why the fuck do you find your way over here? Like, what, I mean, come... It's just better to talk about me without me being able to respond to you and have an adult conversation, because if we talk to each other, then people will find out that you're more stupider than you sound and look. You goddamn right, I said stupider. Yeah, I meant it. Stupider. Okay? So, oh boy. So I'm over there and I'm looking, and then when he gets ready to go to Triple Darkness and he gets ready to play his new diss track about Triple Darkness, he goes to play this diss track that he created about Triple Darkness, and lo and behold, on the screen is me and my son in my living room working out. Now, I'm sitting here, and, you know, of course, my son, I love my baby to death, but he's well taken care of, and none of y'all gonna touch him, so I ain't really worried about that. But it's just like, you went to talk about Triple, and right after you did a little diss video on me, but how the fuck did my son pop up on your motherfucking screen and none of them raggedy ass bitches say anything, right?
Facts.
Everybody's got rights and more. You're not going at my son, so why the fuck was he sitting in the damn...
Yo, that's facts. This dumbass bitch Naya be talking all this shit about about peace and all this other shit. That bitch Naya is a dumb bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck all them niggas in Brother Derrick's show. And fuck Brother Derrick. Real talk. Naya's a dumb bitch. That bitch ain't shit. I spit in that bitch Naya's face.
Right corner. Why? All the videos that I have on my motherfucking page, and you went to the oldest workout video and took a damn clip of me and my fucking son, as if you don't see workout videos of me by my motherfucking self, nigga. That's the problem that I have with a lot of you disgusting motherfuckers. Whether you like that I said it's okay or not to put family people or family members up on people's pages, it's fucking wrong. I don't give a shit what your reasoning is for it. It's fucking wrong. You ain't gotta like what the fuck I said. None of you bitches do. But when you go at somebody and you get mad and you go putting up their family members on your shit, it's bad enough we goddamn get upset and we go looking for this fucking information. But oh my God, just to go a little bit beyond, go look for this shit, then go post it. Right on your shit. So I'm sitting here like, okay, well, there has to be some reasoning as to why my son is sitting up here working out with me. And he just got it on fucking replay while he getting ready to play a goddamn John against Triple Darkness. Shit ain't even got nothing to do with me at this point. You done moved on to Triple, and me and my son sitting there stretching up on your motherfucking screen. And ain't nobody saying, yo, why the fuck you got her son up there, Brother Derrick? You ain't going after her son, you going after her.
Yep.
Same motherfucker that sit on here and do sermons every goddamn Sunday, right? Talking about praise the Lord and what God is this and what you should do with this. But Brother Derrick, you need to get your ass on here and just tell people why you don't talk to your motherfucking family no more.
Fact.
There's a reason why you're fucking exiled. Huh? You got the nerve to sit on there and talk about how my mother was a crackhead. Nigga, I already know that. We told them that. I told them that. Ben talked about my mother. I'm sorry, were you around when I did the personal story on my mom? I'll bring those videos back for you. And every fucking body else that think that that's a hidden thing. So what? My mama goddamn did drugs. Nigga, half of y'all mamas did it too. And your daddies, some of your uncles and your motherfucking aunties, grandmamas too, nigga. She act like I'm the only goddamn person with a damn parent that's a drug addict or is fucking fucked up in their life. But here's the thing. When you guys keep saying my mother was this and my mother was that, y'all keep saying it like I had some kind of fucking control over what my mother was. Stupid ass idiots. Stupid ass idiots. So anyway, with that being said, all right, I gotta hear on here, oh, well, her mom's a crack addict and that. Why is y'all going after my dead-ass mother? Why? I bet she cry every night because her mama was a crack addict. Like you, y'all got it. It's a joke. That shit didn't even hurt my feelings. I was just like, what? The fuck do you mean? You bet I cry every night because my mama was a crack addict. That's what people do. They cry every night. Well, first off, I lost my mother at 14 years old. You fucking dipshit. So you goddamn right. Every fucking night I was crying. Now what? Now what? Yeah, make fun of it. I'm not the only person that's lost a parent. Sure. So yeah, I cried every night. Now what else do you have to say about that? Why the fuck did you have my son up in there? Ooh. Why the fuck was my son sitting on your screen, nigga? Why? Why? You pathetic joke of a damn loser ass nigga. You had nobody to help you move. Remember, I was going to help you get some shit to move yourself. Remember who you were crying on the motherfucking phone when you couldn't pay your bills? That was me, Brother Derrick. This is why I'm talking about some of you motherfuckers are ungrateful. Niggas will get on here, tell you how, hey, Lady La was going to help me out, or Lady La has helped me out. Even somebody recently. Lady La about to help me out with this and then turn around and talk shit about Lady La. But Lady La ain't did that to you.
Brother Derrick is a piece of shit. Word up. He's a bum. He ain't got two nickels to rub together. I told a nigga last night, show me $100. He ain't want to answer. He ain't want to do it. I said, show me $50. He ain't want to do it. I said, show me 20. He ain't want to do it. Show me 10. He ain't want to do it. Show me 5. He still ain't do it. He's a broke bum. Fuck that nigga. He's a piece of shit.
Motherfuckers that sit on, why you ain't say something for me? And then when you do, they get upset. Or if you don't, they get upset. This ain't just king to one person either. Because y'all really like to just put it on one. And it's not just one person. That's why I don't say just who it is. It's more than enough of them. There's more than enough of them. I've even failed under some bullshit like this as well. Wondering why people ain't speaking up for me. But then I had to realize, bitch, you got to speak up for yourself. That part. So you can't hold nobody else accountable for taking up for Lady La. Because they just not going to do how you would do. And that's fine too. So I'm not going to get mad. No, but if you do, appreciate you. Right? So yes, when I say this about others, I'm not just putting them in the circle. I'm putting myself in the circle. But y'all really need to stop guessing who it is and passing messages because you ain't doing nothing to make me, I don't give a fuck if you make it worse. The fuck? I don't know who the hell y'all think I am. Where am I going and who am I running from? Motherfuckers want to out shit. Why don't they out themselves? Huh? Begging asses. Begging asses. Oh, that applies to a lot of people too. It's crazy that I can say begging asses and that applies to like 6, 7, 8 different goddamn YouTubers all at once. Like literally. Literally. I'm not going to forget about all the YouTubers that has brought up my son. There was no reason to. There was no reason to, which is why I can get on here and say to other people, yo, you gotta chill at who you bringing up, as to what's going on, who you decide to show in your family or wherever. Because look at what just happened to my ass last night. Dude had no exact reason as to why my son was on the screen. Didn't even mention my son at all. He was just up there with his mother. Why? I mean, I think that video, is that like a year old? Probably probably almost a year old. They went to that video. I've got lots of workout videos where I was in my living room working out by my mother freaking self. You want to say overweight, fat, and all? Yes. You could have chose any one of those. But what did I say? There's no fucking rule book on these goddamn arguments and these battles. So what did they do? They went and chose the one of my son and myself. And that makes it right? No, it doesn't. And you know who fucked up with that? Me, because I put his ass up there. And that's crazy that I can't even work out with my son in a fucking video without somebody wanting to go look for that video and put him up there. I guarantee you that my son is not going to be cast out from his own family, though. I will never step away from my child. That part. I'm going to always take care of my son. He won't be online begging people to pay for his motherfucking internet. I tell you that.
Real talk. I ain't on here begging for shit. That I told that nigga yesterday. Show me some money, you bum ass nigga. You begging for shit, nigga. Brother Derrick, you's a bum. I'm not you, nigga. Don't play at me, nigga. Like I told you, brother Derrick, you out of line, nigga. You a bozo.
He won't be online, right? He won't be online begging for you to buy some shit off of his motherfucking Amazon. He won't be online telling people he ain't got his family and he's stuck by him fucking self and he can't even feed himself. He won't be doing that. Maybe if you focus more on your fucking self, you wouldn't be on here doing that either. You know, like a real job. Possibly. This motherfucker wished death on me. Me, mother, don't ask that question. Don't ask that question because I haven't done a damn thing. I'm over here chilling, yo. I'm over here chilling. I know every single one of y'all got eyes and ears, so y'all see and hear what's going on. I know you see and hear what's going on because I'm getting the messages back of the shit that's being said about me. When I'm over here chilling and listening to music and talking about I sound like y'all drunk auntie. I had so many people come and hit that damn dislike button yesterday. That shit was hilarious, but I knew exactly where it came from. And don't know why, though. That part. I don't know why. Please don't ask me no question. Lady Lie is over here rocking with Lady Lie. I am cool with who I'm cool with, me. And whoever else that I'm associated with, I don't give a shit if anybody likes it or not. Because I'm not trying to run around here and tell other people who they could be associated with. So I just really want to clear that up. I've said this a lot of times, though. I've said this a lot of times. I'm not about to sit on here and make 1,001 goddamn rant or bashing videos to a particular person either because it's just not fucking worth it. It's just not fucking. I was having a goddamn good time last night. Facts. Georgia Thunder. Facts. Had an amazing time last night. I was in my prime, honey, listening to this old school music. All right, I think I had on like 6, 7 pair of drawers that got taken off. If you were at the stream last night, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was great. It was great. I actually had to be there for one of my friends, so I couldn't indulge or divulge in the fuck shit online. I couldn't because I really had to be a friend to somebody that was feeling down about themselves or what was going on because around this time frame, she's lost her fucking father, right? There was a cancer scare with her. So being the friend that I am, no, we're not going to be sad tonight, boo. Let's get up on this stream. Let's crank this old school music up. And my friend was really happy. Some of you guys don't even know how to be fucking friends. Did you see how I was able to take a break, but at the same time utilize YouTube, where I work now? That part. Take a break and be a friend for my mother freaking friend. And I just wanted to show y'all that that's how you do it. And